everyone, and welcome to the Ray Podcast. I am your host, Ray. Thank you for being here today. This podcast is for people who love movies and want to learn English. Simple, right? Hey, before we start, I have a small question. Do you like this podcast? Do you want to understand English better? Then please hit the subscribe button. It is free and it helps me a lot. Okay? Great. Let's begin. Okay, question for you. You are watching a cool movie. Maybe Avatar. Maybe The Avengers. The actors are talking. The music is good. But you do not understand the words. So, you read the subtitles. You read and read for 2 hours. At the end, you are tired. And you didn't really see the actors' faces. You only saw the words. I had this problem for a long time. Today, I want to share my story. I want to tell you how I started to understand movies in English without subtitles. And I will give you simple tips. Tips that work for A2 learners. Tips that worked for me. A few years ago, I loved American movies. But my English listening? Not so good. Listening is when you use your ears. My ears were not strong. So, I used subtitles all the time. In the beginning, it was fine. I understood the story. I was happy. But then, I saw a problem. A big problem. My brain was lazy. I only used my eyes. I did not use my ears. When I watched a movie, I was reading a book. I was not listening to English. Imagine you want to run, but you always use a bike. Your legs never get strong. Subtitles were my bike. My ears never got strong. I needed to change. So I did something difficult. I turned the subtitles off. Oh boy, the first week was not fun. I remember I watched an episode of Friends. I know this show very well, but without subtitles, it was so fast. The actors laughed and I did not know why. I felt sad. I thought, my English is terrible. But I did not stop. I had a plan. I call it the 3-step method. Step 1. I watched 5 minutes of a show with no subtitles. I just watched. I looked at the faces. I looked at the actions. Is a person angry? Is a person happy? I tried to guess the story. Step 2. I watched the same 5 minutes again. This time, I used English subtitles. Ah, now I understood. Oh, that word was coffee. That word was tomorrow. I learned new words. Step 3. I watched the same 5 minutes one last time. No subtitles again. And guess what? I understood more. My ears recognized the new words. This method is magic. You only need 15 or 20 minutes per day. Not 2 hours, just 20 minutes. Every day. It works. Now, important question. What movies do you watch? You cannot start with a difficult movie. For example, Inception is difficult. The story is complex. The words are complex. If you watch Inception now, you will feel bad. Please, do not do that. Start with easy movies. For me, the best movies for A2 learners are, number 1, animated movies. Movies like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, or Shrek. These movies are for children. The English is slow. The words are simple. The voices are clear. I watched Finding Nemo maybe 7 times. It helped me so much. Number 2, romantic comedies. Movies like Notting Hill or Love Actually. These movies are about normal life. People talk about love, work, and food. This is real English. Everyday English. Save the action movies for later. Start easy, win easy. Okay, this next tip is my secret weapon. Are you ready? On Netflix or Disney Plus, there is a special option. It is called audio description. What is that? It is for blind people. Blind people cannot see the screen, so a voice describes everything. For example, a man opens a door. He walks to a table. He looks sad. The voice says, John opens the door. He walks to the table. He looks sad. Why is this good for you? Because you listen to everything. You hear the actors talk, and you hear the description. It is like a teacher is next to you explaining the movie. Try it. It is difficult at first, but it is the best exercise for your ears. Okay, so I did these things for many months. I used the three-step method. I watched easy movies. I used audio description. And then, one day, something amazing happened. I was watching The Devil Wears Prada. You know, the movie with Meryl Streep? She talks very fast. She is cold. She is mean. And suddenly, I realized I was not reading. I was just listening. I understood her jokes. I understood her mean comments. I looked at her face, not at the bottom of the screen. I felt so happy. It was like a new world opened for me. Movies became more fun. I could feel the emotions. I could enjoy the acting. And you can do this too. It just takes time and practice. Okay, friends, let's review the tips for today. Number 1, turn off the subtitles. It is hard, but you must try. Number 2, use the three-step method. Watch 5 minutes without subtitles, then with subtitles, then without again. Number 3, start with easy movies. Watch Toy Story or Finding Nemo. Number 4, try the audio description on Netflix. It is a super tool. Thank you so much for listening to the Ray Podcast today. If you like this episode, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me make more podcasts for you. And tell me, what is your favorite easy movie? Is it Shrek? Is it Frozen? Write to me. I want to know. For now, relax. Watch a good movie and be proud of your English journey. Let's move to the second part of our podcast. I want to talk about something new, something very important. We will talk about accents and fast speech. Because yes, you can understand Toy Story, but then you watch a movie with Brad Pitt or a movie from London and you think, what language is this? So today I will give you new tips. Tips to understand different accents, tips to understand fast talking, and tips to enjoy movies even more. But first, you know the routine. If you like this podcast, if you want to understand English better, please hit the subscribe button. It is free and it makes me very happy. Okay, let's go. Okay, imagine this. You watch The King's Speech. The actors speak British English. You understand maybe 50%. Then you watch The Blind Side. Sandra Bullock speaks Southern American English. It sounds different, right? Then you watch Trainspotting. Oh no, the Scottish accent. Now you understand 0%. This happened to me. I thought, I know English. Why don't I understand these people? Here is the truth. English has many faces. It is not one language. It is many languages in one. American English is different from British English. British English is different from Australian English. And inside America, New York is different from Texas. So, what do? Do we give up? No, we train our ears for all accents. I have a method for this. I call it the 1 week, 1 accent method. Here is how it works. Every week, I choose one accent. For example, week 1, British accent. I watch movies or shows with British actors every day for 1 week. For British English, I watched Harry Potter. The early movies are perfect. The kids speak clearly. The words are magic words, yes, but the accent is real British. I also watched Love Actually. Many British actors, normal conversations. Week 2, Southern American accent. I watched The Blind Side. I watched Sweet Home Alabama. I watched Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump speaks slowly with a Southern accent. Perfect for A2 learners. Week 3, Australian accent. This one is hard. I watched Finding Nemo. Wait, Finding Nemo is Australian? Yes, the fish, the sharks, they have Australian voices. I also watched the Crocodile Hunter documentaries. Simple English, strong Australian accent. By the end of 1 month, my ears were stronger. I could hear the differences. I could understand more. You try this. 1 week, 1 accent. It works. Okay, new problem. Some actors talk fast, very fast, like a machine gun. Think about The Social Network. The dialogue is super fast. Think about Gilmore Girls. Those ladies talk so fast it is crazy. How do we understand fast talkers? I have 2 tips for you. Tip number 1, slow down the video. Yes, on YouTube, on Netflix, on many platforms, you can slow down the video. Click on Settings, click on Speed, choose 0.75 or 0.5. The actor talks slower. You hear every word. Later, when you understand, you put the speed back to normal. It is like magic. Tip number 2, learn connected speech. Okay, this is important. In English, words connect. They push together. For example, I wanna go becomes I wanna go. Going to becomes gonna. Give me becomes gimme. If you do not know this, fast English is impossible. But if you learn these connections, fast English becomes easy. So, watch a scene with fast talking. Write down the sentences. Look for the connections. Practice saying them fast. Your mouth and your ears will learn together. Okay, here is a fun exercise. A game, really. We use our eyes too much, right? We look at the actors' faces. We look at the action. Sometimes we understand the story from the pictures, not from the words. So, I created a game. I call it the radio game. Here is what you do. Find a movie scene on YouTube. Close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes. Only listen. No pictures, no faces, no action. Only voices. Listen for 2 minutes. What do you understand? Who is talking? A man or a woman? Are they happy or angry? What is the situation? Then, open your eyes and watch the scene. Check if you were right. This game is hard at first, but it trains your ears to work alone. After a few weeks, you will understand more with your eyes closed. Try it tonight. Okay, let me give you a list. These movies helped me a lot. You can use them too. For British English, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the first one, nice and slow. Paddington, very cute, very clear British voice. The King's Speech, slow, formal British English. For American English, Forrest Gump, slow Southern accent, clear words. The Pursuit of Happiness, normal American speech, very clear. Toy Story, all of them, perfect for A2. For Australian English, Finding Nemo, the sharks, the fish. The Crocodile Hunter, documentaries, not a movie, but great practice. For fast talkers, The Social Network, challenge mode. Gilmore Girls, TV show, super fast, but you can slow it down. Start with the easy ones, move to the fast ones later. Be patient with yourself. I remember my big moment with accents. I was watching The Queen, the movie about Queen Elizabeth II. The actors speak very proper British English, very formal, very elegant. A few months earlier, I would understand nothing. But this time, after training with British movies for weeks, I understood. I understood the jokes. I understood the politics. I understood the emotions. I felt so proud. I called my friend. I said, "I just understood a whole British movie." He said, "Okay, cool." He didn't understand how big this was for me, but I did. And you will have this moment too. One day, you will watch a movie with a strong accent, and you will realize, hey, I understand this. And you will feel amazing. Okay, my friends, let's review today's tips. Number 1, use the 1 week, 1 accent method. Focus on 1 accent for 7 days. Number 2, for fast talkers, slow down the video. Use the speed setting. It is your friend. Number 3, learn connected speech. Wanna, gonna, gimme. These are important. Number 4, play the radio game. Close your eyes and only listen. Train your ears alone. Number 5, use my movie list. Start easy, then go to challenge mode. Thank you so much for listening to the Ray Podcast today. If you like this episode, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me make more episodes for you. And leave a comment. Tell me, what accent is hardest for you? Scottish? Irish? Southern American? I want to know. Next week in part 3, we will talk about something fun. We will talk about slang and idioms. You know, the secret words that native speakers use every day. It will be great. For now, relax, watch a good movie, and be proud of your English journey. This is Ray. See you next time. Bye-bye.